The football world bids farewell to one of its most consistent cornerbacks as Ronald Darby, after 10 seasons in the NFL, has decided to retire. The Houston Texans, the last team he signed with, confirmed Darby's retirement on Monday, placing him on the reserve/retired list. At just 31 years old, Darby is walking away from the game he's loved since 2015, when the Buffalo Bills selected him in the second round of the NFL draft. His decision to retire, though not entirely surprising given his injury history in recent years, marks the end of an impressive career that spanned over a decade, multiple teams, and some unforgettable moments on the field. Darby's latest stint with the Texans was supposed to serve as the final chapter of a well-traveled NFL journey. He had signed a one-year deal with Houston in March after being released by the Jacksonville Jaguars. The move was a low-risk, high-reward addition for the Texans, who hoped to bring in a seasoned veteran to bolster their secondary. While Darby wasn't expected to start, he was projected to provide invaluable depth behind Houston's dynamic starting cornerbacks, Kamari Lassiter and the All-Pro Derek Stingley Jr. The retirement now creates a significant hole in the Texans' defensive backfield. While the Texans boast promising talent in Lassiter and Stingley, who played every game in 2024, despite injury concerns early in his career, Darby's presence as a veteran who had made 107 career starts was supposed to solidify Houston's cornerback depth. This sudden departure leaves the Texans' backup options looking a bit thinner. The next man up will be Miles Bryant, D'Angelo Ross, and Tremon Smith, all of whom have shown flashes but lack the proven track record that Darby brought to the table. Rookies Jalen Smith, a third-round pick, and undrafted free agent Elijah Huzzie now find themselves with a chance to prove their worth sooner than expected. Although Darby was never an elite shutdown corner, he carved out a strong, respectable career for himself with his knack for staying around the ball. His retirement leaves a noticeable gap, not just in terms of his play on the field, but also in leadership. With an NFL career that began with the Bills in 2015, Darby has faced both highs and lows, but through it all, he remained a steady, reliable presence in whatever secondary he joined. Over the course of his career, Darby's name became synonymous with resilience. He was often tasked with covering some of the league's top receivers, and though injuries, especially knee troubles, sidelined him at times, Darby always found a way to battle back. His most notable season came as a rookie when he finished second in Defensive Rookie of the Year voting after starting 15 games, recording 2 interceptions and 68 tackles. That rookie year set the tone for what many thought would be a future Pro Bowl caliber career. Of course, Darby's career wasn't without its setbacks. A major turning point came in 2017 when he was traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. Darby would go on to play a pivotal role in the Eagles Super Bowl LII win, helping to shut down New England's high-powered offense in the championship game. However, his season came to a premature end due to a torn ACL, preventing him from playing in the Super Bowl. Still, his contributions throughout the season were instrumental in getting the Eagles to that point. In total, Darby played for 6 different teams: the Buffalo Bills, Philadelphia Eagles, Washington Commanders, Denver Broncos, Baltimore Ravens, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. During his decade-long career, Darby accumulated 118 career appearances, earning 8 interceptions, 106 passes defended, and 447 tackles. While those numbers might not jump off the page compared to some of the league's most decorated cornerbacks, Darby was known for his consistency and ability to step up in crucial moments. Darby's departure leaves behind a legacy of perseverance. In a league that often prioritizes speed and flash, Darby stood out for his disciplined approach to the game. Whether he was covering the league's elite wide receivers or stepping up when injuries took their toll on his team, Darby was always prepared to compete. His ability to stay relatively healthy for most of his career, despite the early knee issues that plagued him, was a testament to his resilience and work ethic. Even in his final season with Jacksonville, Darby was able to start 12 games and provide solid play in a secondary that was in need of leadership. For the Texans, Darby's sudden retirement is a reminder of how quickly rosters can change. The team's cornerback depth, once thought to be a strength heading into the 2025 season, now seems more vulnerable. Stingley and Lassiter remain the anchors of the group, but with Darby's departure, it puts more pressure on the young and untested backups to step up and make an impact. Darby leaves the game with a solid resume, a championship ring, and the respect.